Ice-covered Greenland is once again heating up the world political scene. Last night, the White House announced that it will be U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance who will head a U.S. delegation traveling to the island.
We want to reinvigorate the security of the people of Greenland because we think it's important to protecting the security of the entire world. Unfortunately, leaders in both America and in Denmark, I think, ignored Greenland for far too long. That's been bad for Greenland. It's also been bad for the security of the entire world. We think we can take things in a different direction, so I'm going to go check.
The visit of the American delegation was controversial, so its plans were changed. There will be no participation in dog sled races or visits to native heritage sites. On Friday, Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance will travel to the Pitufik Space Base in Greenland to receive a briefing on Arctic security issues and meet with U.S. service members. Pitufik Space Base is the Department of Defense's northernmost installation. Greenland is an island 6.5 times the size of Poland and home to less than 60,000 people. It is here that the shortest route from Europe to North America leads, which is of colossal importance for anti-missile systems. It is here that mineral wealth, oil, and natural gas are found. Once again in history, Greenland is becoming an important element in the global security system.
Under the Second World War, the U.S. built up a huge number of bases, and the Cold War even more. And at maximum, there were more than 10,000 American servicemen in Greenland. Currently, there's one base, the Thule Air Base, which is now called the Pitufik Space Base. And I think there's around 300 American soldiers there. And that's it.
U.S. President Donald Trump wants to change that. He already proposed to the authorities in Copenhagen to buy the island 5 years ago, and now he's revisiting the idea.
I think Greenland's going to be something that maybe is in our future. I think it's important. It's important from the standpoint of international security. And if you look at the ships outside of Greenland, you have Russia, you have China, you have lots of different people and lots of different places, and it cannot go on the way it is.
This is the development that Jørgen Boasen, a staunch supporter of President Trump, is hoping for, saying that Greenlanders, compared to Danes, are second-class citizens.
In defense area and mining section, we can be close, very close, and best ally and best partners with everything. I think it will maybe we will have more 40% more money per person in Greenland if we're going to work with the US now. And these days, almost 70% people have not money enough to the end of the month.
Elections for the 31-member parliament held 2 weeks ago showed significant support for independence from Denmark and independence for Greenland.
We're open for any kind of business, but we are Greenlandic and we will not be bought by any country, the US or another country. We are very proud as a people, and we stand for, I would say, some kind of independence talk has been going on for a long time, and that's our main goal as it is.
The struggle for influence in Greenland is just beginning, although for the locals this may be good news. Recent statements by President Trump's administration, combined with the opening of a new airport, have generated record interest in the island among tourists.